Welcome to Could It Exist in Real Life, where being on a mission from God can let you get away with a lot. About a few days ago, I stumbled upon a movie I have not fully seen before, but was well aware of its popularity. A movie that started with two legendary comedians and their love of a music genre they helped save from extinction. This is the Blues Brothers.
The Blues Brothers started out in 1976 as a musical sketch involving two SNL alumni Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi. Said sketch involves the duo dressed in bee outfits while singing popular blues songs that were accompanied by real-life musicians, with only Aykroyd and Belushi taking on the stage names Elwood and Jake Blues.
I'm not even kidding. However, despite the silliness of the context, it became a template of the two brothers' basic personalities. Jake being the singer and the most vocal of the two, while Elwood would play the harmonica and was a man of few words.
They later ditched the bee outfits for more cool-looking outfits comprised of a black suit, fedora, and shades they refused to take off, all the while adding other musicians and comedians to their band, from John's own brother Jim Belushi to the late great Cab Calloway as their adopted father. However, it wasn't until their first movie that we had an in-depth look on who the Blues Brothers are.
Then after the sequel came out, the majority of fans thought they'd seen enough.
The movie, directed by John Landis, starts with Joliet Jake Blues being released from jail for armed robbery. He is picked up by his brother Elwood Blues in a beat-up Mount Prospect police car they call the Bluesmobile. Elwood informs them that their former caretaker, Sister Mary Stigmata, who they refer to as the Penguin, wants to see him as soon as he got out. They learn from Mary that the orphanage which they were raised together is on the verge of being closed down due to a lack of tax payment. They vow to help save it, but she warns them that she will not accept illegal currency.
Never have I seen such an epic choreographed slapstick fighting with a ruler before in this movie. Ang Lee and John Woo should have an action film starring the Penguin.
The brothers go to a church hosted by James Brown to find some inspiration, where Jake literally sees the light and gets an epiphany to reunite the entire band in order to raise funds to save the orphanage. Along the way, they run afoul of cops, Jake's pissed off fiancé, Illinois Nazis, and the Good Old Boys, whom they inadvertently stole a gig from. With the aid of musical numbers, celebrity cameos, and over-the-top stunts, that would seem impossible to survive.
But there's no way this could exist, right? Well, fuck. I can't think of anything. I'm sorry. It's just not possible. Of course. That's it. It all makes sense. Jesus H, tap dancing Christ, I seen the light.
First, let's start with the obvious. How the Blues Brothers survive. Unlike most comedies back then, where the over-the-top stunts are often taken with no questions asked, Blues Brothers acknowledge that these stunts, such as backflipping a car and surviving a bomb-induced building collapse, should have killed them.
However, the answer to why is actually very simple. They're on a mission from God. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a stupid reason. That never happens in real life. Well,
Religious debates aside, there have been people who survived near-fatal encounters, some of which without a scratch on them, much of which they claim to owe their respective deities, the most prominent being Wyatt Earp, who survived not once but twice shootouts without even one bullet cutting his skin, let alone wounding him. The latter of which was during his Vendetta ride, where it was rumored that he swore to God to eliminate every member of the cowboy gang.
in their case, because they generally want to help the orphanage, nothing can hurt them, but not from lack of trying. The car itself isn't too far-fetched either. Take out the impossible things you could do, and it's literally possible to purchase an old police car. In fact, thanks to this movie, many fans with the right amount of dough have either bought or built their own Bluesmobiles.
Lastly, there's the brothers themselves. Aside from what I mentioned in my Earthbound review, John and Dan, while they are the real-life Blues Brothers, took heavy inspiration from the Downchild Blues Band, amongst other bands, with Richard and Donnie Walsh being the inspiration for Jake and Elwood Blues.
If that's the case, there should be a prequel called Blues Brothers 1969, The Real Deal. As usual, debate, argue, and let me know what I missed. Stay tuned for more. Yeah, other than what's been going on in the last bit of it, it's a standard review. I don't know what's wrong with him, but it looks like he's building something. Yes, it is very strange, yet very familiar. Even the pieces look familiar. I got a hunch, but I'm not going to know for sure until I see more. I guess we're never going to know until we find more footage. He wouldn't be doing this kind of shit if he wasn't... if something hasn't really gotten to him that much as it did. Where the hell is he going to go? He's a computer program just like me. I think I know where to search. It's a big place, but it's worth a shot. You search for him, and when you pinpoint his location, let me know. That way Defect and I can get him back here. Keep me posted. I will. I cannot fucking believe I'm doing this.